about 5 after that they finally end up going, start and tip off and everything like that. So we still got a
Yeah,
little bit of time here.
I'd be really surprised if Boston can win this game. They really look kind of lost without Tatum.
Right. You never know what Brown's going to do and some of their role players.
Well, Jaylen Brown is a firecracker, no doubt. But some nights he just get hit the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Not trying to tag nobody. Come on now. And then let's go to the channel. Oh, nice. He's already got me another 13. Get it going. YouTube. I don't even know if this link works when I put it in my Instagram. That'd be interesting to find out. Watch question mark V equals
It looks like they're wrapping up the shoot around now.
Alright.
Getting ready for player introductions, which don't have nearly as much excitement to them as they used to with a packed house.
Right.
At least they can pipe in some crowd noise.
Right. Alright, there we go. Got the Instagram posted here. Oh, we got Brian Scalabrini calling play-by-play live at the game there. That's funny. The White Mamba.
Outstanding. One of my favorite Bulls players, even though he was only in Chicago for a few seasons.
Pretty awesome. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my charger real quick.
Alright.
I will be right back.
He looks like he's ready to lace him up.
Right.
Well, next to Mike Gorman, everyone looks young, I imagine. Yeah, that point guard matchup's definitely the big matchup tonight, but I expect to see Sexton slide down and guard the point quite often tonight.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back to your own stream, Pete.
I know, right? Jeez. Just when you think you have everything. Boom. Here we
So
go.
were you able to catch any of the highlights from the fight last night?
No, I didn't.
It's always a good day when Conor McGregor gets knocked out, let me tell you.
Yeah. I see all
I'm a
the
long-time
memes with
MMA
him
fan.
and Bernie. Pretty funny.
Don't even get me started on the Bernie memes.
Oh my gosh, it's pretty funny.
My soul animal.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. The internet going crazy with that mess right there, that's for sure.
I just want a pair of them mittens.
Right? You and everybody else. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think we're doing, yeah, like you said, player introductions here in about 27 seconds here. Get going, get this party started.
Yeah, this, like I said, intriguing matchup, but
Yeah, it should be
I
interesting.
Boston's kind of stumbling a little bit. See if they can find their footing.
It Definitely, Cleveland is the favorite here, which is weird to say, honestly, since the LeBron ages. So,
It's a trip, right? It's crazy how quick the league can flip, especially with the power players that demand trades these days.
oh man, 100%. I am rocking the
And
Cavs jersey, by the way, so I'm definitely on Team Cavs this game. After that remarkable 40, 41, 42 point Sexton game, I'm a believer.
I'm getting there myself.
Looks like Jalen
20
Brown
plus
had.
and 10 straight.
Looks like Jalen Brown had 42 points and 9 rebounds on Friday. So we got a couple sharpshooters on both teams here. So be a good backcourt matchup here with Sexton and Jalen Brown. So that'll be interesting to see how that shakes out as well. Let's go. They're just doing the introductions here. We're just kind of waiting for this tip-off to start and go.
Yes, just trying to confirm. We have the Cavs are still going to be without Kevin Love tonight. He's still recovering.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to be out still as well. He's been out for how long now?
I don't think he's played it yet this season much.
Hey, King Russell, what's up? Where'd you get 700 subs? I've been grinding, bro. I've been grinding, my guy. I'm trying to hit that 1K so I can get that super chat and such in here, dude. I already have a 1K on Twitch, so I've been trying to plead with my viewers over there to come over and hit that subscribe button for me over on YouTube here. So we're getting there. Hopefully after this week I'll be at that 1K so I can get the super chat and everything in here and get this to be a legit channel. Last time I watched you were at 115. I know, right? What are you grinding? Give me some. Yeah, Twitch, bro. That's where I do my gaming streams at, is on Twitch there. I'll do Fortnite, Path of Exile, Rocket League a little bit. Just really depends on what everyone's playing.
And if I can talk him into playing Smite.
Shoot, right? Yeah, I don't mind playing Smite very often either.
That's about it.
Every once in a while, you never know.
That was an interesting statistic they brought up, that Brad Stevens has won his last 8 contests against the Cavaliers.
Really?
So that might be a bit of an X factor. Coaching obviously means a lot in this league now.
Oh yeah, when is the last time that the Celtics beat, or the Cavs beat the Celtics? It's been a while. Yeah, it doesn't even look like pre-March 26, 2019. They haven't. So it'll be a good game for the Cavs to finally get a win over the Celtics here.
Definitely have the odds in their favor tonight. Not having Kevin Love is obviously a blow, but they've been playing small quite effectively, obviously, with Sexton going off as well.
Right. Be interesting. I'm actually kind of low-key excited for this game. You're waiting for Taco Fall to start for the Celtics, right? I was happy that Bol got some minutes when I was watching. Who's he on?
That's crazy that
On
they play him at
Spurs?
small forward. The biggest small forward I've ever seen.
Shoot, who, Bol?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
play him at the 3. It's unbelievable.
He's got
It's
some
like
moves on him.
He's got no lateral quickness, but he's so damn long.
Oh,
He can
man.
just recover.
Yeah.
He's got the airplane wingspan.
Right. Oh, he's on Denver.
Oh yeah.
That was that Denver game I was watching. With the Joker. Yeah, but Taco Fall's got that same beast mode underneath. And you kind of will him to want to come in there and just go Shaq mode on everybody.
He's just so damn skinny.
Yeah.
He gets pushed around by guys a foot smaller.
Well, Taco doesn't. Bol does, but Taco, man, that's a beast. Taco's got some meat on him. He's a little...
Doesn't seem like they trust him out there very long, though. Maybe
Yeah.
doesn't quite have the stamina yet.
Oh, it looks like Tatum's warming up.
Oh, is the Tater coming back tonight?
Interesting development because everything I saw online said Tatum was not playing,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like Tatum's warming up. So
If he has a negative test, I believe, then he plays.
I think that'll be a that might actually put Boston in favor, honestly.
That's a big game changer. He's, I mean, obviously a great scorer, but the biggest impact he makes on that team is defensively with his rotations and obviously his on-ball ability.
100%. Yeah, he is their all-star, So it'll be very interesting. And did you find out if Love's going to be back as well? Do you know if he's playing? They're showing some highlights of him right now.
Let me check the injury report.
Because if we're at full squads on both sides, this might actually turn into a good game. I'm going to be an NBA GM and have Taco Fall, Bol, Boban, and Robert Brokowski all on the same team. Whew! That's a lot of tight. You just trying to be out there sequoia treeing it out there, man.
Welcome to my block party.
Right? Shoot.
And I literally have a Yahoo Sports article from an hour ago saying Tatum's going to miss tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him warming up, so it'll be interesting if he's just out. If he has COVID still, you wouldn't think he would be there doing drills.
Absolutely, be in isolation. Kevin Love and Matthew Villanueva are both out for the Cavaliers.
Okay. So that's all right. They've been doing okay without Love.
All right, here we go.
They're clearing the court off. Get this tip going. Let's see. We got Marcus Smart, Wanamaker, Tatum's in, Grant Williams, and Daniel Theis. All right. Tatum is in. So that turns it up a little bit. This may not be such a blowout like I assumed it might be. Now that they have Tatum in here, running at the 3. Or he's at the 4, right?
Works out.
Yeah.
He very well could be playing decoy. Some people, obviously, it affects differently, but I can't imagine his wind is at 100%.
Yeah. I mean, he probably hasn't been able to practice with the team or anything like that with COVID restrictions, so.
To say the least.
He's been probably doing his own drills and stuff at home, though. I would assume that he has ways of still practicing and putting some time in.
Oh, the tricky pass, but it falls short.
For what? I like both of these coaches, too. Really, Bickerstaff and what's his face off Boston? I think they're both. It looks like Dellavedova is in as well.
Well, these injury reports are getting terrible.
Woo! I guess so, right? Who's doing these injury reports, my guy? Because I just saw Dellavedova suited up.
It's a mouthful.
I know, right? It's a hard one to go for. Dellavedova. Oh, and Love is in, bro. Oh my gosh, we got full squads, both sides. Hit tip off. Goes to Cleveland. Love secures it. We got Sexton coming across the half-court line right now. Dellavedova. The top of the 3. Passes it in to Kevin Love. Back. Let's go Cavs. Dummy. Yeah, hey, why not, right? Woo! Put back dunk for Larry Nance Jr. Boy, howdy. All right, that's how we get started. That's how we go. We got Marcus Smart bringing it across the half-court line. Passes it to Theis over to Tatum. What's Tatum got coming back? You know he's going to be on fire. Williams coming up the right side. Hands it off to Brown. Brown at the 3. No, Wanamaker, excuse me. Back over to whoever. Wanamaker? No, Williams. Excuse me. Williams with the jump shot turnaround for 2. Goes in. Cavs lost to the Jazz 126-113 last game, so they want to get a win here. Sexton at the hoop, too hard off the front of the rim. Theis secures the rebound. Moving up the right side over to the left corner to Smart for 3, way off. Love gets the rebound to Dellavedova. Dellavedova slowing it down here. Kicks it over to Love on the left block. He's got Watermaker on him, who almost hits it away. Love to Sexton, who dunks it. Big old dunk. But Mr. Sexton. These guys are looking hype right now. We got all-stars on the court. We got Thies at the top of the three-point line. Hands it off to Brown. Brown back to Thies at the backboard. Shoots it up. No good. Contested by Osman. Osman goes into the paint. Puts it up. Looking for contact. Gets the call. Shoots it. No good, but he's going to get 2 free throws out of that one. Ooh, that putback dunk by Nance was dirty.
I think our stream timings might be a little off here. What's your score showing?
It is 2-2. 2-4, excuse me. And
I got it
Hmm?
I got it 92. I'm a little ahead of you. I'm just gonna pause and wait for you to catch up.
Okay. Injury report, Jalen Brown killed. What the frick is this? Why is it saying Gordon Hayward's on the Celtics? Looks.
These injury reports can go directly in the garbage at this point. I think we can agree on that.
Let's go. Hayward's not on the Celtics anymore, right?
No, he's on Charlotte.
Why?
With the
Why?
ball boil.
Why'd these guys put Hayward out for the Celtics?
Oh, you get a catch report from 2008.
Shit, like what the hell's going on here? All right, Celtics 4, Cavaliers 6 here. And turnover, Celtics ball at the hoop. Brown, no Williams for 2. We're tied up at 6. Six, 9:30 to go in the first quarter here. Turnover, Cavs, Boston with the ball, comes across the line. Williams over to the left side to Tatum. Tatum for 3, wide open. In. Splash for Tatum with the three-pointer. 9-4. 9-6, excuse me. Larry Nance Jr. at the top of the three-point line. Over to Sexton. Sexton on the left. Shoots it up. Off the front of the rim. Williams with the rebound. Tatum gets the ball. He's got it at the top of the three-point line now. Takes another 3. It's good. Timeout. Cavaliers. So 12-6. With about 9 minutes to go in the first quarter here. 8:53 to go in the first quarter. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's get these box scores going here. What the hell is going on? What the hell? I'm so confused right now. Why is it giving me an old game here? Yo, LeBron, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it's definitely 11-2.
It's definitely 11-2. I don't know how though. Is it giving me the?
You got a replay. You got the game ticket or whatever, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to get in here.
You must be watching a replay.
Shit, I guess, right? Because it's probably Tatum and Love aren't even playing, are they? That's embarrassing. All right, sorry guys. Holy cow! I know, right? Here we go. All right, now I'm not tripping so much. Sorry guys, I had clicked on the wrong frickin' link or something here.
I thought I was literally losing my mind, man. That's why I'm sitting here.
You're like, what the hell's going on? All right.
There's something wrong with my stream, man.
Shoot. Cleveland 5, Boston 11. So it's much the same kind of here.
Boston's got a heavy lead.
Right, 13-5 rather than 13-6, which I had. We got the Cavs on the right side here with Garland. Garland over to the left. Underneath dunk to Allen, but the dunk gets blocked. We got Smart coming up the center. And Brown underneath for 2. Little layup for Brown there.
What's your score over there?
It's 15-6. 15-5, excuse me.
Okay.
He was tripping out. Yeah, I know. I'm getting up there. Jared Allen went to the hoop but got fouled on the shot. No bucket. He's going to shoot some free throws here. All right. First point of the game is a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer or a free throw. It was a bucket, I think. I don't know. I had some technical issues going on at the beginning of the stream. I don't know what it was. Jared Allen, first free throw. Bounces all around. Goes in. Yeah, I'm getting there, LeBron. I'm trying to hit a K. So I can unlock all the emotes and the super chats and all that fun stuff, bro. All right, 15-7. Boston with the heavy lead here. We got Brown coming across the right side. He's hovering at the 3-point line up to I can't see that guy's name. Somebody's on the ground there. Brown shoots it off the back iron, no good. Rebound, no good. Cavs with the ball. Cavs pressing the lane. Shoots for 3. It's good. I'm not sure who that is that just shot that, but it was good. I don't know how this lineup changed so much since the time I called this game last. 2 points for Boston there. From Brown. All right. Who we got? We got Garland in there. I don't remember Garland before. Oh, there's Dotson. Dawson with the headband. And then Prince, Terrian Prince for 3, in and out. Brown with the rebound. Or is that Walker? Kemba Walker. Sorry, excuse me. It's going to take me a minute to get everybody situated here. We got Kemba Walker at the top of the 3-point line to the right side to Thies. Thies drives it in, tries to flip it out. And Garland gets a blocking foul. He tried to take the charge, tried to trap Thies on the baseline drive. But he was moving. So, blocking foul on Garland. It'll be an inbound. 17-10 here. How am I so off with my numbers right now? We got Thompson. Oh, I forgot that they even had Tristan Thompson.
He's been talking a lot of smack all week.
Has he?
Oh, he usually does.
We got Tristan Thompson, we got Thies in there, we got Kemba Walker, we got Brown. So we got Thies at the free throw line now. He's going to be shooting 2. First one's up, rims around, and is good. Got Windler in there on the Cavs. So he wasn't playing last game that I was calling either. So Garland and Windler are both. They must have been out last time. So Garland at the top of the 3-point line. Looking for an outlet. Gets it to Terrian Prince. Prince at the top of the 3 now. Gets a screen from Allen. Back to Garland. Garland takes it up. Nope. Hands it off to Allen. He traveled. Garland traveled. Turnover Cavs. Back to Boston. Come on, Cavs. Let's not make these silly turnovers here. Where's Sexton? Is Sexton out already? He must be sitting down already. 6 minutes in. Oh, is that Teague? All right. Smart to Tristan Thompson. Nope, that's to Brown. Excuse me. Brown for 2. Jump shot. It's good. We got Garland at the top of the 3-point line. Gives it over to Dotson. Dotson to Prince. Prince to Garland. Garland goes in the paint but loses it. Gets the foul at least. It just like popped right out of his hands. Popped right out of his hands here. Who got that? Oh, Brown was looking for the steal and slapped him. Garland at the top of the 3-point line takes the 3-pointer. In and out. Brown and Tristan Thompson fight over the rebound. Eventually outlet pass it to Smart. Smart to Brown. Brown over to Tristan Thompson at the top of the 3-point line. To Smart. Smart dribbling around. Floats it up. Rims around, and it's in. Good. This field goal percentage has to be pretty high for Boston right now. Garland at the top of the three-point line. Looks for the handoff to Allen. Allen with the floater way off. Tristan Thompson with the rebound. Brown up the right side. He's got Taurean Prince on him. Drives it down. Kicks it out to Thies for three. Off the back iron. No good. Garland with the rebound. Garland loses the ball. Loose ball over to Taurean Prince. Prince tries to hand it off to Allen, and it just kind of gets tipped out of bounds. Cavs are looking out of sorts right now. They're kind of looking discombobulated a little bit. I don't know if they're trying to try too many new things with the lineup here, but it doesn't seem like everybody's on the same page. Windler inbounds to Prince. Prince looking to drive into the paint here. Kind of gets blocked by Allen. Prince back out to Windler for three. In and out, no good. Allen tries for the offensive rebound, no good. To Thies. Smart has the ball. Smart to Teague. Teague back over to Smart. Fakes a three. Drives baseline. Back behind the back pass to Thies. Thies for two. They need to do something. They got to stop this bleeding on the Cavs side. 10-0 run by Boston right now. And Cavs turn it over. No, timeout. I was like, the Cavs didn't turn it over again, did they? So I'm
very sloppy with the ball so far.
Very much, and I'm curious on why Bickerstaff pulled the Cavs starting lineup so soon. It's kind of curious to me because they're down 15 points now, and it looked like all the starters have not been there for at least since the 8-minute mark.
You know, they're shooting an anemic 23% at the moment. You were right about Boston. They're tipping the scales at close to 60% from the field.
Oh, that's nice.
It makes it hard to erase any kind of deficit if you can't hit shots.
It sure does. And a lot of bench scoring is the only thing happening at Cleveland, so that's probably the reason for the bench players being out there, I'm assuming.
Cleveland is looking at 5 team fouls already, so I think they're trying to avoid getting the starters into early foul trouble, but it's not working out so well for them at the moment.
It is not.
Another big point to make is Boston already grabbed 3 offensive rebounds.
Ooh.
Those extra shots, those extra opportunities, obviously paying off.
I got this on the wrong side, don't I? No, I got it on the right side. Okay. Drummond's not in there. I need to find a new. Was Drummond there? Is he out?
Drummond's played 3 minutes. He's already out.
Yeah, that whole starting lineup at the 8-9 minute mark was already on the bench. So, I mean, they only have 5 personal fouls. I mean, one with a bunch of people, but I mean, you can't pull everybody and go down 15 points just because you get a couple fouls.
Maybe he has this feeling that he could just run over the 2 squad of the opposing team and bring his starters back in.
I don't know. Whatever he's doing, it's not working. It is not working. Thompson already has 6 rebounds in the first quarter.
And Kemba is already looking at 3 boards and 2 dimes to go with 6 points in just 5 minutes.
Right.
So obviously shooting out of the gate earlier.
Yeah, this is looking like a blowout here real quick if they don't get it under control. Because they need to bring their starters back out right now and get some offense and defense going. Otherwise, Boston's just going to blow this out.
Well, the upside of a Boston blowout means we get to see some taco time.
That's true, taco time. All right, we got Drummond back in. Still got Allen in here. Drummond on the left block, working on Tristan Thompson. Gets double teamed, puts it up, no good. Allen tries the putback, gets fouled on the putback attempt. Or no, Drummond got fouled, it looks like.
Well, Drummond has gotten much better at free throws throughout his career.
Right. And Drummond's what, 6'10", 6'11"?
A little undersized for a true center, but he's always been able to compensate for that with his athleticism.
Yeah, he's a good center. He's not definitely not a prime center, especially for the league right now, since
Great
you
rebounder.
since you want your center to be able to hit from downtown. Drummond goes 1 for 2 at the line there. It is a 14-point lead for Boston. Let's see here. Sorry, just trying to fix my stuff on my phone here. Oh, we got Brown wide open at the three-point line. Whoo! It's good. It's good. You can't just leave Brown wide open at the three-point line. All right, Sexton's back in here. Gets a screen from Drummond. Sexton wide open three. Oh, rims all around. No good. Drummond with the offensive rebound puts it up. No good. Fouled again. Whew. They cannot buy a bucket. You're watching the Bills and the Chiefs right now, LeBron. All right, all right. You'll have to keep me updated on what the score is there, LeBron. Everybody that I've talked to seem to think the Chiefs are just going to walk away with that one.
Buffalo's got a scary defense, but Josh Allen isn't making anyone lose sleep.
All right, Drummond with his first free throw here. Puts it up. He's kind of got a weird free throw shot. It's good on the first one. Bills up 9-7. Oh boy. Tristan Thompson gonna go sit down.
Gonna go call Chloe.
Check on the baby. We got Brown sitting down as well. So it looks like we got the Celtics second string coming out now. So we're going to have the Cleveland first string basically going against the Celtics second string. So hopefully they can make up some room here. And Drummond goes 2 for 2 at the line here.
This could be a great example of overcoaching here if this doesn't pay off real quick.
Right, yeah. We better get some big stops right here. Otherwise, Marcus Smart for 3. Off the front of the rim. No good. Cleveland ball. Bounces out of bounds. Let's go, let's go. All right, Sexton with the ball. Here's our boy Sexton. He needs to put some points on the board here. Over to the left side.
Be faster if he trimmed that hair.
It might be out of bounds. Turnover for Cleveland. They did not have good communication on what was going on there. Bickerstaff is not happy. He's getting Osman back in here and Nance Jr. Teague at the top of the three-point line hands it off to, I don't know who that guy is. Smart in the paint now. Over to the right side to Thies for 3. It's good. Hard to come back when
a big man that can shoot.
Oh man, Thies is deadly from the three-point line. We got Dodson going in the paint. Little jump shot. Rolls around, no good. Drummond with the offensive rebound. Backs it in. Looks for the contact. Gets hit. Gets the shot. No foul. We got Teague at the top of the three-point line. Passes to Thies. Back to Teague. Teague runs baseline. Tries to outlet pass. It gets turned over. Cleveland with the ball. Drummond, full head of steam. Dunks it. There we go. 2 points, Drummond.
Drummond's doing everything he can right now.
Hey, that's what you expected, your all-star right there. So Teague at the top of the three-point line. Gives it to number 36 on the base. I don't know who that is. Smart. Okay, my bad. And then easy bucket for William Jr., it looks like. Number 44. Williams the second or third? Not sure about that guy. Sexton brings it across half court. Some of these guys I've never heard of before, so I'm like, I don't know who you are.
It's a young man's game.
Ooh. Teague just got elbowed in the face by Allen. 2 points for Cleveland. Ooh. Teague has got a slight concussion, it looks like. He got a nice elbow from Jared Allen right in the forehead.
Well, he kind of ran right into it.
He did. Williams the third passes it to Smart. Smart lays it up. Easy points. It's good.
I just can't believe Brad Stevens doesn't call timeout when he sees a player hobbling up the court.
Yeah, it's Teague. He'll walk it off. Yep.
He told him to suck it up. Yes, he did.
Prince with the little layup. No good. Allen with the offensive rebound. Back to Prince for 3. In and out. Allen with another offensive rebound. Over to Sexton. Sexton drives it in, drops down. So much contact, no foul. Goodness, finally. Almost 3 offensive rebounds there. Sexton finally gets a call. Oh, God, that was a little baby hit on your forehead. I know it's a sharp-ass elbow, but...
Well, if you act it up, you might get a flagrant.
It's true. It's true. Sexton at the line for 2 shots here. And he rolls around and finally goes in. First one is good. All right.
I probably wouldn't line up to take an elbow from that guy.
Right. Probably lay you out, right?
Nappy time. Conor McGregor time.
Sleep. Straight sleep. Sexton with his second shot here. We got the full starting lineup now back in for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton shot. Rolls around. It's good. Man, his foul shot is shaky, but it went in.
Well, don't lie.
Yeah, it's going in there. All right, Teague brings it across half-court line here. Gives it to Smart. Smart drives it in the paint. Flips it up. No good off the front iron. Drummond with the rebound. Pushes.
Ugly-looking shot.
Yeah, Osman with the roll around. No good. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Smart fakes the 3. Good defense by Drummond. Oh, no, not good enough. 2 points for Smart with the jump shot. Sexton brings it across half-court line here. Looking for a screen from Drummond. Kicks it to Larry Nance Jr. Shoots the 3. Off the front rim. All right, we need some better possessions than that. Drummond with the offensive rebound at least. Drummond takes it up. Baby hook. Rolls around. No good. Williams with the rebound. Teague has it at the 3-point line. Kind of looking what they want to do here. Smart on the left side. Has Larry Nance Jr. guarding him. Got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart brings it up. Foul on Larry Nance Jr. when he's penetrating to the paint.
Getting me excited.
Larry Nance Jr. is just in awe on how he got called for a foul. That is his second foul, so...
he looks clearly frustrated out there. He's been making some bad shot decisions already early.
Right. He probably shouldn't have pulled the trigger on that 3-point shot.
Definitely needs to make another pass.
2 passes. That's usually what coaches tell you. 2 passes and a shot. So they need to make that extra pass and try to get some better buckets, better opportunities here. 38 to 21.
The defense too. It's best way to play in the long run too.
Right. Ooh, Sexton, bad pass, gets the turnover. 4 seconds left on the clock. Looking for a fast shot. I don't think they got that. It's a bad 3-point shot. Ended up with Williams, the third. He tipped it in, but I think it was too late. So tough first quarter for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. Down 17 points. Whoo! Highest first scoring quarter for Boston all season here.
Well, I feel like both teams were running like madmen up and down the floor. There was a lot of offense from both teams.
Definitely.
38 points in a quarter, though.
That's wild. That's a lot of points. That's once again, field goal percentage, right? Chiefs took the lead. All right. Hey.
It's the story of a man who came from nothing, who found purpose.
If my Bills go to the Super Bowl, I will be going crazy. Yeah, got to get past them Chiefs first.
Buffalo.
Buffalo
finishes the quarter with 60% from the field and 43 from 3.
Oh, that's, man. That is good. We've got Drummond with 9 points now. Drummond's doing his job at least.
Those 4 turnovers from Cleveland definitely don't help.
No, they were avoidable turnovers as well, and those are the
Early
worst
in the
ones.
game, they were just way too loosey-goosey with the ball.
Well, like we both said, they really need to make that extra pass, look for that open opportunity, and when they have it, they got to capitalize, right? If you're missing open three-pointers or layups right at the hoop, that's what hurts you. That's what kills you.
It's going to have a bad time.
Because if you can't make the open ones, how are you going to make the contested ones?
Well, shooting's contagious. We see it all the time. When one guy starts making, usually the rest of the team does too. Feel like they're just trying to force a run.
Right, right. And you can't do that. You just got to make it come naturally
But
there.
yeah, let the game come to you 100%.
Thompson with 7 rebounds. That's wild for first quarter. All right, stats have been updated here. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, bad for Cleveland, but I think they'll go on a run here. They can't shoot 20% from the field all game. We know that they can make them. They're just a little tight. I don't know. Did Boston or Cleveland play last night? Is this a back-to-back for either one of them?
I think both teams played on Friday night, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
and it looks like both of them played Friday. They had a day off, and so it's the first game back after a day break there. So they're just got to knock the rust off and get into the back into it here. All right, here we go.
Maybe a little too much urgency from Sexton trying to make things happen.
Right, right. Yeah, we got Kemba for 3. It's good. Oh my goodness, they just cannot miss on Boston's end here.
Kemba's been feeling it these last couple games.
Ooh, Garland takes it across half court. We got Garland back in here for Sexton. Up top to Osman. Osman trying to look for a shot, calling a play over to Garland. Garland to Drummond. Drummond bullies his way in the paint, pushes off, and he's good. 2 points for Drummond.
Looks like a man amongst boys out there.
Yeah, he definitely does. Walker over to Williams. Williams to Edwards. Edwards with a nice little jump shot. It's good. If it's open, take it.
Get a couple going.
Yeah. They continue their hot streak. Garland hands it off. Almost loses the ball here to Okoro. Okoro over to the right side to Osman. Over to Drummond. Drummond's got it on the right block. Gets double teamed. Up and under. Loses the ball. Walker brings it across half court. Drops his head. Goes up and under. No good. No call. Tries to save it. Cleveland retains the ball. Good hustle for them. Green over to Walker. Walker gets fouled by Drummond. On the floor, though. Not a shooting foul. It's kind of a weak call.
This has just been a very weird series of plays. It just seems like they're playing so urgent and so quick.
Yeah, they need to run some plays or I think they
Well, I
found their
think we
focal
saw-
point.
Yeah, I think we saw a little bit of what Cleveland's got to do to get back in this game. Force that double team down low and work an in and out game.
Ooh.
Play some old school.
100%. Drummond definitely could have been called for another foul there on Ujale. But Ujale turns around, puts it up. 2 points. Boston continues this beating of Cleveland here.
And that's not an easy finish. Off balance,
No.
right next to a tree.
Right. Drumming on your back.
Boston got 18-8 and pushed the paint advantage.
Williams just swatted away Drummond's shot. Ooh, Osman for a deep off-balance 3. Hits it. Nice shot by Osman. Tough shot. He got it to go in. Kemba gives it off to Williams. Williams gets it blocked by Drummond. Drummond Osman. Osman's got a head of steam. Gets it, hop step, no good. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. Flips it up, it's good. Good hustle by Larry Nance Jr. All right, we're starting to see some go in here. Let's go. Kemba Walker, cross the line, gets the screen from Williams. Over to the left side to Green. Green over to Walker. Walker back to Green. Green takes it in the paint, flips it up, no good. Rebound Garland. Garland races across the court, flips it up, looking for contact, gets contact, shoots it, no good. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws, though. So a couple good exchanges here for Cleveland at least. They've been getting some points on the board, which is they've definitely needed. And an opportunity for 2 more at the line here.
I'm just surprised to see Boston continue to run the floor and match that pace with Cleveland.
Definitely. When they don't have to, they can really just slow it down and kind of milk this lead. In and out for Okoro. Or
Sitting on a
Garland.
20-point lead, you got to play smart.
Right.
But I have a feeling Brad Stevens knows better than us.
He did, yeah. He's been doing it a hot minute here. Looks like the Bulls-Grizzlies game has been postponed due to safety protocols.
Yes, I did read about that.
Hmm.
I'm not upset about it. The Bulls have been frustrating to watch this season.
Okoro goes 1 for 2 at the line there. Got to capitalize on those free throws. Kemba Walker for 3. Off the back iron. Allen with the rebound. Osman up the right side.
Quick shots from Boston. I
Fair.
just don't think that's the play.
No, it's not the good idea. Okoro. Oh, nice shot up off the backboard. 2 points for Okoro. Here's the little kindling that we needed off the bench from Okoro. 8-0 run for Cleveland.
That's a hell of a shot.
Oh, man, very nice with contact. Boston for 3, hits it. They're going to keep shooting from three-point land, evidently. And when you're hitting them, you're hitting them. So,
If you're Brad Stevens, you call timeout here if you ask me.
Okoro for 3, off the front
Get
iron.
them back.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, hard screen. Another three-pointer for Boston. Ooh, hits it. Man, like I said, if you're making them, shoot them, I guess, right? Like, your players are feeling it.
Looks like a video game out here.
Oh, my gosh. They're just hitting them modded controller threes, dude.
Dude, are we commentating a rec game?
And it's looking like it. Ooh, he thought about it. Nesmith for 3. Ooh, bad shot. He probably should have took that. Osman, still really fast pace here. Osman for 3, wide open. It's good. All right, they left Osman wide open there. So just this is a battle of the threes here in the second quarter. 7 minutes to go. Kemba Walker with it at the three-point line. Drops it off to Edwards. And Ogilvy ends up with the ball. Scores it. No, Williams, excuse me. 2 points. And the foul. Going to the line for 1.
It's a weak foul.
Very, very weak.
Is that the 7th?
7th foul?
No, that guy, is that Williams the 7th?
Oh, I think it's the 3rd. I think it's just a 3 on his back.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought it was a V and a 1.
Well,
I'm building an army over there.
Shoot, right? Williams makes his shot. 20-point lead for Boston. 7 minutes in the second quarter to go. Garland has it at the top of the three-point line. Gets a screen from Allen. Nice little free throw jumper. In and out. Garland, you got to make those, buddy. Wide open shots, you got to capitalize. Down 20 points.
Doesn't have the touch tonight, it seems, from dude.
Yeah, he didn't play at all in that Brooklyn game, so I don't know what they need to do, but not have him on the floor. Looks like Osman fouled Kemba on the drive. Going to commercial break here, so let's update our stats. See what's going on. Whew, still looking rough out there for Cleveland, though. They've made a couple little runs, but they just cannot play defense and stop the bleeding from just the electric Boston Celtics right now.
Shooting 6 for 11 from the 3 at the moment. Definitely a big part of their offense. The free throws, honestly, are surprisingly in Cleveland's favor. Again, I think it speaks to their need to get down low and quit pulling up those shots.
Yeah, you can definitely make or break because of those three-point shots. If they're going in, it's a good day.
Yes, sir. Boston still sitting close to 60% from the field.
That is remarkable for field goal percentage. I mean, it's if you can
Video
maintain
game numbers right now, man.
Yeah. If you can maintain a 60% field goal percentage all game, there's a very high likelihood that you're winning that game because that's hard to maintain.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time losing.
Taking smart shots and good shots like that, that's what you try to base your offense around. So Coach Stevens is really doing a remarkable job letting his guys take these smart shots. Let's see. So for Boston, we got Smart with 10, Kemba Walker with 9, Brown with 9, Theus with 7, Williams and Edwards off the bench with 5. For our assist leaders for Boston, we got Walker and Smart with 4 assists apiece. And then for rebounds, we have Thompson still leading the pack with 7. And Walker with 4. Williams the third with 3. For Cleveland, we got Drummond with 11. The next highest person is Dodson off the bench with 6. For assists, everybody's about 1. A bunch of people with 1. And then rebounds, Drummond with 5.
Dominant performance thus far from Boston.
Yes.
Definitely made the wrong pregame pick. It appears at this point in the game.
Yeah.
But we still get a lot of basketball left.
That's right. Anything can happen. You can definitely go on a nice 12-0 run real quickly here.
The pace they're playing at, it wouldn't surprise me.
All right, we got Teague at the top of the three-point line. Hands it up underneath. Gets blocked by Larry Nance Jr., but they call contact on it. That's Larry Nance Jr.'s 3rd foul. That's tough. That hurts. That hurts Cleveland a lot. That looked like a clean block to me.
Watch the replay here.
That looks, I mean, the contact was after he blocked it.
Well, there's quite a bit of wrist contact. It's a close call. It's hard to say.
He misses the first shot, so ball don't lie. Ogilvy at the line here. I think he kind of flailed. Oh, we got JaVale McGee coming in. It's the first time I've seen him.
We'll see how this works out.
Right? Because he's at the power forward.
Shaq and a fool Hall of Famer, JaVale McGee.
You got 2 very tall and very athletic power forward centers out there in Jared Allen and JaVale McGee. Jared Allen, big old dunk. Whoo, yeah, that's what we need.
They want to run.
Let's get it. If you're going to get some energy off the bench, JaVale McGee's the guy to go to. I feel like he's got a lot of upside when he's on it. We got Teague giving it off to Brown. Brown has Prince on him. Brown does a little jump shot from the top of the key. No good. They still end up with the rebound somehow. Ogilvy at the top of the three-point line now with Allen on him. Nowhere to go. Turns it over to Brown, who flips it up. 2 points. Oh, we got to get some stops, my guys. We got to get some stops. Garland at the top of the three-point line looking for a screen from McGee. Flips it over to the right corner to Osman for 3. Off the side of the iron. No good. Boston with the ball. Brown with it. Oh, almost gets it taken over. And they call a foul on Osman. Really ticky-tacky fouls for this officiating crew. Whew. They are really, you can definitely tell we're playing in Boston here because a lot of these calls are going against Cleveland. And it's really making it hard for these Cavaliers to stay physical against this Boston team. First shot is good for Brown. What do you think Boston ends up with at the end of the second quarter here, Biggs?
Well, at the pace they're going, they could easily hit 70.
That's a good guess. I'm going to say 75. I'm going to say they keep rushing the pace and keep pushing it because the defensive pressure that the Cavaliers are putting up right now is just unmatched. Ooh.
Well, you mentioned the fouls, and it manages to stop the clock and then give these guys a second to catch their breath, and they've been able to just keep sprinting.
Right. Looks like an off-ball foul on Boston while Sexton was handling the ball.
I guess they're trying to save face now.
Sexton with it. Gives it over to, not sure who that kid is. McGee with the ball now in the paint. Bullies his way in against Tristan Thompson. Flips it up. Good shot. All right. Let's see a 20-point game by McGee. He's
Calm
definitely
down there, buddy.
He's definitely got height over Tristan, dude.
I've just watched JaVale McGee turn into an icicle up too many times.
Ogilvy with the miss. McGee with the rebound. Gives it over to Sexton. Sexton at the three-point line. Sexton needs to get it going. McGee at the top of the three-point line now. Hands it over to Windler. Windler to the side to Dotson. Dotson, step over three. It's good. That's how we get it going. Let's go.
That's a clean shot, Dotson.
Great pass. Great pass. Teague with it across half-court line. He's got Sexton on him. Gives it to Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson over to... I can't remember that guy's name now. Ogilvy, excuse me. Ogilvy has McGee on him. He gets blocked by McGee. Boston still ends up with it. Ooh, Tristan Thompson dropped his shoulder. I can't believe that was an offensive foul. Sexton ends up with the ball here at the top of the three-point line. He's got Teague on him. Looking for a screen, looking for an outlet. Almost ooped it to Allen. Dotson for three. Ooh, in and out. Jared Allen tries to keep it alive. Oh, man, they had that outlet pass, too. Ogilvy for three. It's in. Man, they cannot catch a break with this perimeter defense. Sexton at the top of the three-point line. Gives it off to Jared Allen. Jared Allen twists around, flips it up. It's good. All right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Smart with the ball. Gets the screen from Tristan Thompson. Smart. Drives it in. Loses the ball. Sexton with the ball. Gets control of it. Head of steam, pushes it up, gets fouled by Ogilvy. 2 shots coming for Sexton.
Well, that's what he's got to do at this point. The threes are not going in.
Right. Force the contact. Get yourself to the line. Get the easy 2 points. Lion Wings, hey, what's going on? How are you? Harmony Joy's mom, hey, hey, hey. What are they doing? I don't know. They're trying to keep in the game here. They got to keep it together. They are not
pummeled.
They are getting pummeled, but I mean, we saw what the Cavs are capable of. They're just having a hard first half. So, if they can trim it down to a 9-point lead at halftime here, I feel like striking distance.
Oh, absolutely. And the pace again is pretty incredible that they've been playing it.
Definitely, it's been a super fast-paced game. The co-host here is Clay. My online buddy here. He's also a basketball fanatic, much like myself. A Bulls fan, unfortunately, but you know you gotta live with the ups and the downs here.
Better than being a Blazers.
Yeah, right now, especially, man. Everybody being hurt. Shoot. Boston with a quick 2-point shot. They get it in there. Sexton over to Koru, excuse me. Over to Sexton. Gives it off to McGee. McGee at the top of the key, over to Sexton. Man, he was looking for an offensive foul there, it looks like. Kemba Walker on the ground. Okoro with the defensive pressure on Smart. Smart flips it up. It's good. Oh, my gosh. These guys are lights out. Lights out.
Just
with
tough shot after tough shot.
Just going in. Lion Wing says, hey to you, Clay.
What's going on, man?
Easy shot under the basket for Windler. 2 points for Cleveland.
I thought Kemba was dead. He didn't show up for a while there.
Jeez. I think he got kneed in the groin. So I think it laid him out. Kemba with the 3. It's in. Oh, my goodness. They cannot miss. Boston on fire. Sexton brings it across half-court line here. Looking to get something down. Dodson fakes a 3-pointer. Back to McGee. McGee flips it up, but he gets fouled by Thies. 2 shots for McGee. Off the foul from Boston.
Kemba is still favoring his groin area.
Oh man, yeah, you get kneed in the crotch like that, you're out for a couple plays.
It seems like Brad Stevens is kind of leave my boys out there and they'll get over it. Coach.
When you're up 20 points, you give your man a little bit to recover there, I guess.
Oh, the other guard caught him with that elbow to the nose, and he was like walking off.
Right. All right, stats update here. Probably not a whole lot for the Cavs, but we're gonna have an update for the Celtics at least here.
57% from the field for Boston, still just scorching the Nets.
That is wild. We got 13 points apiece for Brown and for Walker right now. So just leading the way with this offensive strike. Assists, looks like we still have 4 assists for both Walker and Smart. And then 8 rebounds for Mr. Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson flirting with a double-double in the first half.
Shoot, already. He's about to have half as many double-doubles as Donovan Mitchell in the first half.
That's not even fair. I still can't believe that statistic.
Right? That blew my mind.
Two his whole career, right?
2 in his career.
Double-doubles from 2-guard.
That is amazing. I could not believe that when my friend at work told me that. I was like, what? I'm like, oh, all right. That all the noise makes a little more sense now. I mean, you can't just be a scorer.
Well, Shaq, I heard that interview. He was very critical of.
Oh, definitely.
It was a little awkward, but funny to watch.
It was not without good merit, though. Like, I understand what they're saying, and Donovan should as well. Like, he shouldn't take it as that they're being mean to him, but they're telling him that he needs to step up if he wants to be all-star caliber. You got to lead not just one category, but multiple categories.
No, rebounding is one of those effort things. You got to be willing to put in the fucking dirty work.
100%. Got to get Sexton back in the game at some point. Yeah, Sexton's not scoring it right now. Let's see, how many points does Sexton even have? He has 6 points right now, so.
You can see how he's fallen in love with that three, especially that top of the perimeter right at the corner. He loves that little baby step back, and it's been falling for him.
Right. He's been initiating the defensive contact at least, so he's been making his way to the line. He just really needs to get some actual offense going here.
Yeah, once he puts that shot in his back pocket for a little while, I think you'll see him start warming up.
Looks like they're having some trouble with the mobile screen there for a minute. There we go. McGee looks like he missed his second shot. I don't know. They haven't brought the score back up. We got Smart with the ball at the top of the three-point line. Why are they being weird with the stream now? They got like this weird.
Yeah, McGee did in fact miss both three.
Did he miss both of them? Oh my gosh, McGee.
A great way to get your team back in the game.
Oh, McGee with the rebound almost loses it out of bounds, passing it to Sexton. Sexton looking for an outlet pass over to the right side. What's up?
McGee. I know. That's the McGee.
That's the McGee, 2 missed free throws. McGee almost turns it over to Windler. Windler to Dotson, back over to Sexton. Sexton looking for some action at the hoop. Flips it up, no good. Contact, but no call. Walker tries to feed it into Thies underneath the hoop. Thies over to Smart. Smart in the corner. Underneath the basket to Tristan Thompson, who gets fouled on the bucket.
I'm surprised that Boston wasn't called for the previous drive foul. There's been a lot of physical defense on both sides of the ball, but Cleveland seems to be getting the bulk of the calls against them.
It definitely does seem that way. So for some reason, I gave Boston an extra point here. Tristan Thompson, not known for his free throw shooting, misses the first one.
That was a nifty little pass.
Right? The over-the-shoulder pass.
Yeah.
Tristan on his second free throw makes that one. So, hey, I had 69 on there, and it's right now. Sexton with the ball across the line. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Hey, loses the ball. Kemba Walker at the three-point line. Pulls up. Off the front rim. No good. McGee dribbling it up. He's going to take it all the way. Dunks it. McGee going to do this whole game himself. He's got that. He's got that LeBron DNA going on. Ojale at the three-point line. Gives it back to Kemba. Kemba looking for his shot. Little easy shot off the front rim. No good. Thies with the rebound. Gets pushed down by McGee. Jeez Louise. They just mugged him underneath the basket there.
Well, it looked like McGee concussed himself on that fast break layup.
Right.
He might be a little punch drunk at the moment.
Like he came down on that rebound after it was already secured. So 2 shots for Thies at the foul line here. Little late call, but they gave it to Thies. Makes the first one. Let's see this again.
Sweet shooting big man.
It seems a little overplayed to me. Little floppage, little sell there from Thies, but he probably did get whacked in the face a little bit.
People don't flop in the NBA.
Oh
What
my
are you
gosh.
talking about?
71-49, 29 seconds to go in the second quarter.
They could he pushed on the back of his head and he holds his face.
Right.
Get outta here.
Ouch. Like, I didn't even touch your head right there. What are you talking about? Sexton at the three-point line. Drives it in. Flips it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gets fouled on the shot. So, Sexton back to the line. Can't seem to make a regular basket. His points are only coming from the free throw line.
And as they trade buckets, the deficit just seems worse and worse.
Oh, my goodness. This is looking real rough for the Cavaliers. They better get a hefty pep talk from Kevin Love.
Kevin Love gonna have to suit up at this point.
Oh, my gosh. They better call in the ball boys and the towel girls.
Oh. What they need to do is call Scalabrini down from the league.
Right. White
Slap
Mamba
the
needs to
league
come
out.
down for sure.
It
Show
was
these
over with.
show these boys what's up. We got 9 seconds.
Don't
20-point
from the free
lead.
throw line.
Marcus Smart flips it up. No good, but they still end up getting a 2 points from Brown. So at the end of the half, 73 for the Celtics, 51 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking like a blowout. Looking like a crazy blowout for the Boston Celtics right now. So hopefully we can get some more exciting action happening here once these guys come back.
I think it's about taco time. I don't know about you.
It's looking like they might as well bring in some taco time now because up 22 points. I mean, what do you got to lose? Let them come back 10? I mean, that's pretty rough. I'm now disappointed with this Cleveland staff. I don't know what happened last night. I don't know what happened in the flight, or if somebody partied
Poisoned
too
the
hard.
wall.
Yeah, partied too hard last night. What's going on here? But Cleveland looks like booty. And
Well, hopefully we see a more competitive second half. And again, there's always the hope of some taco time.
right, and this is the other surprising stat here. Cleveland is shooting 40.5% from field. I don't know how that's possible. They're 17 of 42. So that's still a decent field goal percentage, honestly, 40% from the fields. 5 for 15 from three-point line, so one out of every three three-point shots is going in, so that's not awful. They got 12 points off of free throws, but so do the Boston Celtics as well. Both have 12 points off free throws. So they're very neck and neck in that category.
Cleveland was working the ball down low much more effectively in that second quarter, but Boston's three-point shooting has just been overwhelmingly effective.
Right. And honestly, it's still pretty close. Cleveland is 5 for 15 from 3, where Boston is 7 for 15. So only a couple more makes. That's only 6 points difference between three-pointers. So, I mean, honestly, they're close, even though the points don't reflect it. Boston has just taken more shots and have made more shots. That's the overwhelming statistic right here now is they've made 27 shots, whereas Cleveland has only made 17.
Those extra rebounds definitely help.
Right.
I'm surprised how well Cleveland rebounded offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, they got some good offensive rebounds from Jared Allen and from Drummond early in that second quarter.
Jared Allen is surprisingly effective when he's in that small area around the paint, but he seems to disappear.
Yeah,
Still a fan of him.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely a good rebounder, good defensive guy. Anything else other than that, if you feed him underneath the basket, he'll get you a nice little dunk doesn't have a real good three-point shot, doesn't have any type of dribbling. So you kind of want to pack him under the paint. He's more of an old-fashioned center, honestly.
Absolutely.
I don't even think there's any stat updates here for Cleveland here. Still looking at Drummond with 11. Assists, couple people with 2. And then rebounds. Looks like Drummond's still with the 5. And then you have McGee off the bench with 4. So McGee with 4 points and 4 rebounds off the bench in 6 minutes. So honestly, out of everyone on the floor, he's got the best plus minus with a -1.
Well, that's rough.
So if that tells you how it's going for the Cleveland Cavaliers, JaVale McGee has the best plus minus with a -1 off the bench in 6 minutes. Boston really using teamwork for sure. Yeah, Boston's just on fire. The shots that they have made, contested, off balance, and just wide open, has just been on point. They have to miss. You know, they have to come down, not make it, and Cleveland go back and make it in order for them to even come back. So they really need to step up defense in the second half and force this Boston Celtics into some tough shots.
And Cleveland just getting overwhelmed more than anything else. The talent gap is pretty apparent. Boston has got obviously a much better team.
I don't even think it's a better team. It's just defensive, right? Just the defensive pressure has really played such a key point in this game that
the big schism started when they put that second squad in after 3 minutes.
yes.
I feel like they almost shot themselves in the foot a little bit too.
Yeah, I don't know what Bickerstaff was thinking putting in their second squad so early. It really
This is big brain time.
made for a big disadvantage in the first quarter, and then it just hasn't slowed down from there. Cavaliers just warmed up, saved energy for the second half. Yeah, I hope so.
Oh yeah.
I hope so. I hope.
Makes perfect sense.
I sure hope so. That's what we're gonna cross our fingers for a more energetic second half here.
Looks like Kansas City's going into halftime with a 21-9 lead over Buffalo.
Ooh, all right.
I'm
So-
gonna have to take off for a second. I'll be back in just a minute or two.
Sounds good. Yep. Once again, thank anybody that's in here. I really appreciate you. If you could hit that sub button for me, it really helps me out. Also, if you slap that like button, we're already almost 2 away from 10 likes. Let's go ahead and hit 10 likes here. We're so close. Sorry this game isn't closer. We were hoping that we were going to see some more flashes of brilliance like the Boston or the Cleveland, New Jersey game the other night. It's just not looking that way, unfortunately, tonight with this Boston team. Boston is just really showing their flair. I might come back for the Portland Knicks game for a second double header here. So I'm still think this game should be over in the next hour or so. So it might give me 45 minutes to make sure feed my son and get him all ready to go to sleep there. So I think I'm going to stream the Blazer Knicks game also, since this Cleveland Boston game has been kind of a letdown here. It's unfortunate. You know, I was hoping for a better game here, and you know, you just never know what happens here. For sure. Let's see here. So close, getting so close to the 1K subscriber mark, so we can actually get super chats and get some emotes and stuff in here. I actually just had my emotes come in today for Twitch. They look super cool. I got a super cool emote. I wish I could paste it in the chat here. I'm gonna have to research that a little bit more. I don't think you can until you get into that monetization point here. So soon, hopefully as soon as I hit that 1K mark on YouTube here, I should be able to put some emotes and do that kind of thing on here. I'm hoping. I don't know a whole lot about the YouTube versus Twitch. So we will have to see. But it is a cool emote. I really like it. They did a good job. I got it off Fiverr, and they did a great job. Let's see, y'all. If I can just show you guys. Off of my phone here. So I made this Heroes of the Half theme screen, but I don't know. We don't have like anyone just going out of their mind on it. I'm gonna have to work on it some more. I got some more. I got coming next week. We got a new thing that I'm gonna implement that's gonna be pretty cool, and I just ordered some stuff off of Amazon, so it's gonna be really interesting here. So let's see if you guys can see this. This is my emote that I just got here. Let's see if you guys can see it with the glare and everything. So that's the emote. I have it on my Twitch already. Hopefully when I get monetized, I'll be able to put it up here on YouTube as well. And it turns me black here in the background. That's cool. It's kind of spooky. Right. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I thought they did a really good job on that. And then I have some tier subscriber marks as well. That is just the money sign going from bronze to gold, bronze, silver, and then gold with some bling on it. Looks super cool. So yeah, hopefully once I hit 1K on YouTube here, I'll be able to implement that as well over here. That's what I'm hoping. So just have to step by step make it happen there. And get it going. Hopefully get some more good games. That's what we need. That's when we get a bunch of people in here, is when we get those good games in here, because that's what everybody wants to see, is the good games. How's the sound? I know the last couple games I was kind of peaking out on the gain level. Am I sounding okay? Another thing I'm working on is getting a new microphone. I got the webcam supposed to come on the 1st. New webcam coming, so that might be next week as well. And so I got that coming as well. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it'll be cool. How's the audio quality, Lion Wings? Is it okay? Am I cutting out? Is it staticky? Is it need anything? Sounds good, but co-host was low. Okay, could you hear him though, at least? Okay, I just turned it up a little bit. I agree, I can't hear Clay very well. Okay, we'll try it out. I'll try to adjust some things when he comes back then. I know I had to change a few things so I could hear him with my desktop audio slider. So hopefully when he comes back we can adjust that so you guys can hear him a little bit better. We're doing it off the Xbox Party app, so we might have to try doing it off Discord or something else next time as well, just so we can get that in there as well. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing good? Having a good day? Doing good? Awesome, awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Hopefully we have a more entertaining second half here. This first half was just, oh my gosh, I could not believe everything Boston was shooting. They was just going in. It's a little unbelievable. Missing a. Also doesn't help that the other football game is going on, so a lot of people are watching that Bills Chiefs game as well. And so as soon as football's all done, we'll have more people coming in to watch basketball. And as the season progresses, and the race gets tighter as well, it'll just be more and more people interested in what's going on with basketball and all of that. I don't think the other games that are going on right now would have been really any better. We got Charlotte and Orlando. Looks like Charlotte is losing by 10 there, and then Washington and the Spurs. That Spurs game was awful that we did the other night as well, so Washington's probably going to win that one. Got Atlanta and Milwaukee starting right now. I can't even stream that one. Be great when we can donate. Need that 1,000 subs. I know, we're getting so close. Getting so close. Only 290, give or take, to go, and we'll be there. I mean, it's within reach now. So I think by next weekend, everything's going to culminate over to next weekend, right? So the 1st of February here. And I think we'll really start getting some. Oh, we're at 9 likes. 1 like away from 10. Oh, we're so close. What's up, Mr. Oatmeal? We're getting beat up right now. Oh, I know. I don't know what's going on. Cleveland is just in trouble if they don't figure it out. How are you doing, Oatmeal? I'm even rocking the Cleveland jersey, man. Sexton hasn't shown up, and they're just not been able to get things done. They brought in their second string real quick in the first quarter, and they got real behind, and they just haven't been able to make up for it. Your subs blew up in a span of a couple days. Man, I've been grinding, Oatmeal. Been grinding. I'm trying to hit that 1K mark, my guy. I'm doing good. So this is the first play call of the week here for me. I think I'm gonna do the Boston Knicks game as well, and I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. All right, so we're starting back up, third quarter here. Thies has it. Walker slid, and looks like they're gonna give Sexton a foul for some reason. That's weird, because it looked like Walker just kind of slipped. Hopefully Cleveland can come back here and mount a little comeback, and we can get some progression going here. We got Marcus Smart inbounding over to Walker. Tristan Thompson, looking under the hoop, uses his elbow, flip around. Nance Jr. with the rebound. Great rebound. Now Nance Jr. almost loses it away. And still Cleveland ball. Ooh, baby. Come on. Osman about to inbound it here. We need some blowout numbers right now. Are you keeping up with the Chiefs game? Yeah, I guess they're leading going into half. Sexton over the left side to Osman. Looking for some action. Tries to get it over to Drummond. Nobody hustled for the ball. They lose it over to Boston. Boston loses it back over to Cleveland. Cleveland pushes it up top to Sexton. Sexton in the paint. And one. Blocking foul on Kemba Walker. Sexton flips it up. Gets the contact. 2 points and the foul. Looking for a 3-point play here. Yeah, Walker, you were still moving, bro. And one. Great shot. This is what we want. This is what we need from Sexton here. I got to go, bro. Have a good day. Thanks, Oatmeal. Thanks for coming in, checking in, slapping that like button, and following up, bro. We'll see you later, dude. Check in again. I'm going to do the Portland Knicks game as well at 8, and I'll be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday as well. So come in and say hey. Appreciate you, Oatmeal. So timeout. Give him a chance to figure out what's going on here. Appreciate you. Some quick points by Cleveland, trying to make a comeback here, trying to take control, get some points going. Hopefully they can figure out what's going on here. Sweet, appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be here. Over the next couple days, I will be here. See you later. So let's see what we got going tomorrow. What games we got? So we got Philadelphia and Detroit. That won't be a very good game. Toronto and Indiana. Charlotte and Orlando. Miami and Brooklyn. Lakers and Cleveland. Oh, I might have to do the Lakers-Cleveland game tomorrow. Depends on how they do tonight, I guess. Got Denver and Dallas. That might be a good game. Boston and Chicago. Minnesota and Golden State. Pelicans and San Antonio. How is San Antonio still 8-8? And then Oklahoma City and Portland. Do you think Sexton's getting 20? If he turns it on, Mally, I'm hoping he starts it up. That first half was not very good for him, so hopefully he turns it on and just starts lowering his head and flipping it up and going. He's got 8 now, chance to hit 9, so I think 20 is reasonable. He might just warm up though and start slapping them down like he did in that Brooklyn game. I'm hoping. So, yeah, I'm not sure what game to stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the Toronto-Indiana game. I think the Cleveland-Lakers game is the one that I'll do at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That one should be it. I've been calling a lot of Cleveland games, so. All right, here we go. Back to it. Sexton at the line with the free throw. About to get her done here. Kemba still crying about the call. It was definitely a blocking foul.
Sounds about right to me.
Here we go, here we go. Clay back on the speakers.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. You didn't miss a whole lot here. We got Sexton at the free throw line. Got a and one. Hit the two-pointer. I don't even think Sexton has a single point except free throws this game. Yeah, it's true. He's made a lot off the free throw line. He just made that basket, so there was one. And then he hits the free throw.
2 for 7 from the field, 6 for 6 from the line.
Oh,
7 now.
All right. Got the three-point play. It's a start at least. Jalen Brown over to Thompson, over to Smart. For the oop at the hoop. Brown with 2. Sounds good for Clay now? All right, good.
It just can't make up any ground.
Oh, man. Oh, man, they almost lose the ball. Cleveland does. Oh, Osman with a terrible floater off the front of the rim. Brown gets it. Brown breaks it across half court. Little free throw jumper. It's good. They cannot stop them on defense. Cleveland having a hard time stopping that offense from just continuing from Boston. Sexton with the ball. Coach Stevens really still coaching real hard from the side of the line here. Tristan Thompson with the block on Sexton. Sexton back up. Floats it up. It's good. They got lucky on that one. Tristan Thompson with a nice block on Sexton originally. Kemba Walker on the left side. Gets a screen from Thies. Walker at the three-point line. Back over to Thies. Over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart fakes a three-point shot to Thies underneath the hoop. Easy put in. Easy put in. Too easy. They are making this game way too easy for Boston here.
They're just marching their way down.
Oh my gosh. The defensive pressure is not there. They really need to body them and put some effort. Oh, steal by Boston. By Brown. Brown at the hoop. 2 points. It was already out of hand before, but man, it's going to be a blowout. They take another. Nope. Yeah, they took another timeout. All right, another timeout. They're trying to figure out what's going on here. And I don't think Bickerstaff knows what to do or what to throw at these Boston Celtics because nothing is helping.
It's time for Taco.
Shoot, bring him in. Bring him.
This game is over. It's like, it's a tough start to the game, and they just never really recovered.
So, what would you think would be the game to call tomorrow, Clay? I was thinking the Lakers-Cleveland game, but after tonight, I don't know if that's going to be any more entertaining.
Yeah, likely LA beats them like a drum.
Right.
That's why you play the games. You never know. Well, let me see who else is playing tomorrow.
Yeah, we got Philly-Detroit. We got Toronto-Indiana. Charlotte against Orlando. Miami versus Brooklyn. Denver versus Dallas. That one out of all of them seems the most competitive. We got Boston versus Chicago. San Antonio against New Orleans. Minnesota against Golden State. And OKC against Portland.
A lot of basketball tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Celtics Bulls.
Celtics Bulls.
You don't want to watch the slaughter.
Plus
Leave the
Cleveland keeps
lambs. Leave the
losing.
lambs to slaughter.
Oh man, lots of lambs out there, a lot of slaughtering, especially in the game we're watching right now. Yeah,
That Spurs Pels game is a kind of interesting matchup.
Spurs have looked so trash though, dude. Like every game that I've watched of them has been so, ugh.
I want to see Daddy Zion drop 40.
Right? It'd be nice. I think it's a toss. Well, I think that Denver Dallas game is the best one.
I really like the Heat Nets matchup.
The Heat Nets might be good.
Because I think they played tonight already. Like
My-
they're doing a back-to-back.
Miami did, or
I'm saying
Brooklyn.
the Heat and the Nets just played each other. And they're going to play each other again.
oh. Let's see here. I don't see him here.
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday they
The
did.
Nets won 128 to 124, and they're
Ooh.
doing a rematch already
So
tomorrow.
it was close then, huh?
Yeah, and of course, the Nets, like I was saying, they got all that firepower, but they're a bunch of traffic cones.
All right, Sexton with the ball across the half-court line here. They got to do something. Drummond now. Back to Sexton. Looking for some offense. Out to the three-point line to Osman. Osman for three. It's good. That's what we needed to see. We needed to see some points. And Jetty Osman with the three-pointer. Bounce pass to Jalen Brown at the hoop. Lots of contact. No foul. Sexton at the three-point line to Drummond. Drummond has it. Gets stuck. Gets stripped. Oh, my gosh. Awful. Brown back at the hoop. Flips it up. It's good. Oh, my goodness. That was... Drummond's reaction time is awful. Sexton with the ball. Back to Drummond. Drummond over to Sexton, looking for a three-point shot. Larry Nance Jr. at the three-point line now. Back to Sexton, looking for a screen. Turns it over to Smart. Thies with the fast break, puts it up. Foul on Osman. 2 shots for Thies. They are just out of sync on Cleveland. They are not looking like the same team we watched last week against Brooklyn. This is rough to watch. It looks like middle schoolers would have an easier time playing against Boston right now.
You do have to credit Boston. They're just pouring it on, and they're doing everything right.
Right. Boston, it's just they're not making any mistakes at all. And they are just going 100% every possession. Looks like Bickerstaff is setting most of his first stringers down and bringing in the bench.
Bickerstaff needs to go hide in the locker room for the rest of this game.
Man, yeah, I don't know what's going on. He needs to get aggressive, and he's talking to Sexton right now, and he's trying to encourage him. Looks like Sexton is frustrated. Drummond gives it to Garland. Garland trying to make something happen in the paint. Gets it out to Osman. Osman has 5 seconds to do something to Garland. No, Okoro, excuse me. Okoro puts it up. No good in the paint. Here comes Boston again. Kemba Walker in the paint on Jared Allen. No good. And foul. So Boston just driving it in every time. Taking it to the hoop and getting the call.
Those athletic bigs, Cleveland look like they don't really know what to do when the drive comes.
Yeah, the defensive pressure that's happening in the paint is not good.
Lackluster at best.
Very lackluster. They are exerting defense that's just not the right defense if you're a big man underneath the hoop there. So it is now 87 Celtics, 59 Cleveland. Almost a 30-point lead here for Boston. I can't imagine Boston playing their starters
Beatdown continues.
much longer. We got Garland. Flips it over to the left side. Loses it to Boston. Oh, my gosh. Brown brings it into the paint. Flips it up. It's good. Of course it is. It is good. They are just continuing this onslaught. 30-point lead for Boston. If you were playing a 2K game, you could just sub out right now with VC and end your game. Unfortunately, with real life, you got to continue with this game. Drummond with the shot, gets fouled. Two foul shots coming for Drummond. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, Boston is on fire. They just cannot be stopped. Yeah, I don't know if there was something in the food last night in Boston there that's just not sitting well on Cleveland's stomachs, or they got rocks in their shoes. But whatever it is, they need to figure it out, because this is not the same team that we were watching last week.
Cleveland spent a night in Boston, and I think they might have enjoyed it a little too much.
I guess. Drummond misses both his free throws, so can't even get him at the free throw line here.
It's disappointing. It's just one thing. If it's not one, it's another.
Brown with the shot, contested, makes it. Should have been an and one.
How much longer would you keep your starters in if it's your call?
They
Coach
would be
Steve?
out 100% right now. They would up 30 points. Why do you got your first rounders out there? Your first line. I mean,
Should I have the first 7 guys in the rotation? I'll take the rest of the night off. at this
right.
point.
Send them to the locker room at this point, honestly. And it looks like another foul on Cleveland. Jalen Brown going to the line. Or is it off ball? Yeah, off ball. Inbounding. Thompson. Thompson is smart. Smart over to Kemba. Kemba for 3. It's good. Oh my gosh. It does not stop. It does not stop. You got to have mercy on these Cleveland Cavaliers at some point.
17-3 run.
Oh, and no foul. Oh my gosh. Drummond had 3 Celtics on him underneath the paint. Tried to muscle it up. No good. Thies with the dunk on the other end. Oh my goodness. Someone's feelings has to start getting hurt here, right? Like, as a professional basketball player, and the onslaught doesn't stop, you got to start getting frustrated. There might be some bows be thrown, here if we don't see something happen. Osman shoots a 3. No good. Rebound, Boston. Walker gives it to Brown. Brown, free throw line shot. In and out. First shot they've missed in who knows how long. And a foul on Thompson. And he's complaining. You're up 30 points, bro. Like, take your 1 foul. You'll be all right. Whew. This is rough. This is rough to watch here.
I think I'm going to have to call this one in. Don't they have, like, the slaughter rule? They did that for Little League Baseball.
The slaughter rule?
Yeah, just let the clock just keep running. No stoppages. Just let the clock run out. Now we're just going to see these boys pad stats.
Patting stads now.
Oh, for sure. Got to secure the bag.
And it looks like Cleveland going to the foul line again here. Jalen Brown for another 2 shots. This is sad. This is sad
You gotta
to
feel for
watch.
Sexton. You could see the frustration on that whole Cleveland bench.
That whole...
And none of them are even talking. It's
Oh
just you
my
can tell
gosh.
there's a lot of frustration with that team right now.
Yeah, you
I
gotta...
don't think they expected to get ran out the building tonight.
I don't think so either. I thought they felt this was competitive. And Drummond loses it out of bounds. I mean...
And this is Boston without their best player.
Right. Drummond's trying to keep the spirits up on his Cleveland team here. But, Hard screen on Garland. Ooh, another shot by Kemba. Three-pointer. And they just won't stop. They won't stop. They're going. They're going for a 40-point beatdown here. Garland brings it around, looking for some sort of shot. Come on, open three-pointer, off the front of the rim, no good. Back to Boston. Boston to Jalen Brown. Flips it up, no good. Loses it out of bounds. No defensive pressure. We still have 5 minutes in the third quarter. We still have a full fourth quarter to go, and Boston has 100 points. What, did you see that?
This isn't even fair.
Did you see that? Taurean Prince literally passed it to Drummond, and he volleyballed it off his hands. Is Drummond trying to intentionally be traded, like as he's done in Cleveland? I don't understand what's going on here. It looks like he's sabotaging his team here.
He had some idea. He had something planned. Didn't pay it out.
Feast with the free throws at Boston. You sound good. Thanks, Harmony Joy's mom. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wish we were calling a little more energetic game here.
It almost looks like he was trying to do a quick pass, but never actually got control of the ball.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but Drummond...
Looked like he caught a bar, so it just popped right out.
Does not look like Drummond was ready for it at all. Yeah, 103-62. I don't even know if I need to update the points at this point, because, ooh, Alcoru finally got one in here. Little banker. Boston loses it to Prince. Prince up to Dotson. Dotson almost loses it. What is going on? Come on, settle down, guys. Settle down. Dodson wiggles his way inside and still ends up getting the basket and one.
My man said he wiggled him.
He wiggled his way in. I don't know how he gelled his body to move around like that. But he ended up putting that in there. Dotson needs to go off for 40 points, I guess.
I don't know, maybe it's just Derrick Rose PTSD, but I'm almost concerned every time I see a Boston starter go up for a rebound.
Yeah, come down
like
weird.
None of these boys should be in the game at this
Yeah,
point.
I don't know why you have any of your starters in right now. It's a tad disrespectful, honestly.
Well, it is a shortened season, so each game is a little more impactful than normal.
Not much shorter, though. It's like, what, 78 games?
I think 66, 68. I think they pulled off like 15, 16 games.
Oh, I thought it was still 70-something. Boston with the miss. Cleveland with the ball. Garland comes up. Prince for three. Hey, it goes in. They're going to give him some open three-point shots here. So, I mean, is Sexton in the game? Sexton was in the game, but they took him out. Yeah, he wasn't getting it done. Jalen Brown for three.
I'm getting reports that Sexton is in the locker room punching his locker at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure. He's upset. Taurean Prince looking for that open three again. Goes to the side to Dotson for three. Dotson misses it. Thies with the rebound to Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown looking for that three. It's open. It's good. The onslaught does not stop. They're going to give him wide open three-pointers. He's just going to shoot them all game. Garland with the floater. No good. Jalen Brown with the rebound. Jalen Brown probably looking for another three. Step back three. Way off. Air ball to Prince. Prince
still a pretty clean 12 for 19 from the field.
Right. Garland over to Windler for three. No good. Jared Allen over the back. They didn't call it, though. Another miss for Cleveland. Windler with the rebound to Prince. Prince for three. It's good. All right. They had lots of chances there. Boston's definitely their hustle has went from 100 to 70. Timeout. 109 to 73. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We still got a 12-minute quarter to go, and Boston is sitting at 110 points almost. So I would see a fourth quarter is going to be fully third stringers, Taco Fall time, the entire fourth quarter, if I'm Brad Stevens.
We can only hope. We shall pray to the basketball gods.
Let's see Taco come in here and give us a double-double. Because that's the only way that this is going to become any sort of entertaining. Let's do a stats update here, even though it's going to be quite sorry for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This has been rough.
The plus minus for the Cleveland team must be pretty rough at the moment.
Yeah, the only person that has a positive plus minus on Cleveland right now is Dodson with 1. Windler's got a 0, and that's better than 90% of his team.
Woof.
Well, that must have been a 20-second timeout, because that didn't last very long. Looks like we got third stringers coming in for Boston. They about to sit their big boys down finally. Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, Kemba Walker, all about to go pop some bubbly back in the locker room here.
Isn't it Jalen?
Jalen Brown, Jalen Brown, I don't know. Jeff Teague over to Williams.
Tomato.
Depends which letter you want to inflect on, I guess. Sexton's not in the game, Mally. He's been out pretty much most of the half. He tried, and Cleveland just looks like dog water right now. So they've got their second stringers in right now. Prince on the block, looking for the fadeaway jump shot off the front of the rim. No good. Green with the rebound. When do you think he's getting in? He's not coming back. I would say the rest of this game is second and third stringers. And, yeah. They're just pad stat and letting their second string play at this point. 30-point lead. 36-point lead. Almost a 40-point lead. So, I mean, at this point it's garbage time. Garbage time for the rest of the game. Oh, he's got a nice little bump on his forehead. You see that, Teague? He's got a nice little knot on his forehead from where Jared Allen hit him with his elbow.
It has been a physical game, but it doesn't seem chippy out there. It seems pretty cordial.
Yeah, they just seem not impressed. Dodson with the rebound. Fast break opportunity. Taurean Prince puts it up. No good, but the foul. So Taurean Prince will be shooting 2.
Boston still playing hard, giving no quarter.
Yeah, they're not making it easy for this Cleveland Cavaliers team to trim it down into a respectable numbers here. So that's unfortunate. But guess we'll get to see some of these diamonds in the rough here on both teams. See if anyone can get something going. You never know when someone off the bench is going to get a spark and come out with 20 points. So it's basketball. Anything could really still happen.
Oh, stop it.
I mean, it's possible. Taurean Prince goes 1 for 2. We still got a full 12-minute quarter. I mean, all it takes is one guy. All it takes.
I mean, we can put some money on it.
Yeah. If I was a betting man, which I am, oh, man. Green with the floater, 2 points, and the foul. Nice little move on Windler. Initiate the contact, float it up, and good. Yeah, some of these players might want to reconsider their job perspectives here, because I don't see many of them continuing being in the NBA if they play this way.
Well, that's a pretty harsh criticism.
Oh my gosh! Well, the way
it's like fire them all, release the whole team.
Another bad three-point shot from Cleveland. Teague at the top of.
What else do you do at this point?
Yeah, not a whole lot you can do. Williams, the third, rims it out, gets a rebound, 2 points. And we're almost to a 40-point lead. I don't know what the record is for one-sided victories, but I'm going to say this game might be it. Jared Allen with the dunk. That might be the easiest basket all night for him. Jeff Teague brings it across the line. 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Everybody's just dreading the next 12 minutes because nobody wants to be here right now. Green over to Williams for the oop. No good. Windler ends up with it. Garland over to Dotson. Dotson to the corner to Prince for 3. Off the front rim. Windler with the rebound. He's out there hustling at least. Boston foul. Out of all the effort I see, Windler seems to be the only one really digging deep. I don't even know who this kid is.
Playing unlimited minutes, you got to try to make an impact.
Right, yeah. Like, if you're going to find an opportunity to shine, right now is it. Windler makes both of his free throws, so perfect from the line, 2 for 2. Jeff Green brings it across the line. Makes a move on Jared Allen, flips it up to Williams, no good, gets intercepted. Windler, half-court shot to end the quarter, no good. 113-78, looking like a back alley beatdown here by the Boston Celtics. They've just been on fire. Haven't been able to miss. Cleveland, poor defense, poor transition offense. Have not been able to hit it from three-point land. It's just been a dumpster fire game for Cleveland.
Well, this is the team that everybody thought Boston was at the beginning of the season.
Right. This is your first seed looking Boston Celtics, honestly. I mean, imagine this game with Jason Tatum out there. I mean, their best player's not even playing tonight, and they're winning by almost 40 points. So this is the same team that just beat Brooklyn twice. So
That's interesting, but I still have a lot of doubts about Brooklyn anyway.
As do I. As do I. So we'll do a stats update here, even though it looks quite unfortunate. Sexton leading the way with 13. He's not going to come back, that's for sure. Garland with 4 assists. I'm going to stream the the Blazers Knicks game after this as well, Biggs, just to let you know if you're still down. If not, that's all right as well.
I might hop on with you.
Sweet. For sure. I just need a little break in between this one and that one to feed my boy and get him all tucked and ready for bed when I'm finished with that game. Doing dad tings. Multiple with 5 there. All right. All right.
I was so high on Cleveland, man. I feel extra dumb.
Yeah, I feel it feels unfortunate. Now, the thing that feels weird is I feel like as soon, like if I stopped the stream and just kind of counted out, something crazy would happen fourth quarter, right?
Oh, you think so?
I don't know. That's what seems to happen, right? It's like you're like count a team out or something, and you're like, oh my gosh, that fourth quarter, you know, Taco came out and did a 360 no scope jam.
I'd be there for that.
Right. So Brown ended up with 33 points. Walker with 21. Thies with 17. Smart with 12. Just going wild out there. Smart with 9 assists. And then Thompson with 12 rebounds. All right, here's the start of this fourth quarter. This should be... what's the opposite of entertaining?
Terrible.
Terrible. Cleveland flips it up. No good, but the foul. Garland going to the line. Who's in? Their third and second string players there, Mally. For Cleveland, looks like Jared Allen, Windler, Garland, Okoro, and I'm not sure who else. One other guy. Oh, Taurean Prince. So, I mean,
Prince
still,
seems to have the green light. He's been jacking them up.
yeah, Prince can definitely score it. So, I think out of anyone who's going to shoot the ball, it's probably going to be Prince. So, Garland goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. We got Hayes, it looks like, for Boston. Never seen that guy. Williams, offensive foul on Prince.
Well, he was
I-
slinging hot dogs earlier. They just called him down.
Dotson into Garland. Get off here. Off the front rim, 3-point shot, no good. Boston ball. Williams with it. Over to Green. Over to Williams. Gets hit out of bounds. And it's Cleveland ball. Turnover, Boston. I feel like I got to sneeze.
Williams seems less than impressed by that call.
Yeah. Well, it went off his thigh. So it's one of those turnovers that you're just like, oh, I'm an idiot. You know, how'd my leg get in the way there? Garland brings it across to Allen. Allen at the top of the three-point line hands it off to Prince. Prince in the paint to Allen for the oop. It's good. They need more of that. More of that. Come on. We got Waters. Gets stolen by Prince. Prince for the dunk. It's good. All right. Here we go. Let's trim this down to a 20-point lead. Waters. Dribble move on Prince. Flips it up. No good. Rebound Allen. Allen pushes it up to Windler. Windler bounce pass to Okoro. Back out to Prince. Over to the center. Over to the right. To Windler for 3. It's in. All right. Getting some offense here from the boys.
Windler continuing to impress.
Yes. Waters brings it across half-court line. Gets it over to Williams. Williams back to Waters. Waters to Edwards. Edwards drops it. Gets fouled on the drive. Who's this other guy? I don't know who he is. Why don't they have Taco in there?
That's what I'm saying.
Where's our Taco?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Right? Shoot.
So we got a little run here from Cleveland.
Little run from Cleveland, yeah, for sure. I mean,
Looks like chocolate.
Edwards for the first free throw. It's good. Second one. Is up and is good. 2 for 2 at the line there for Edwards. Garland brings it across, hands it over to Okoro, who gives it to Allen. Allen looking for an outlet pass, gives it over to Prince. Prince and Allen working some good two-man game. Alley-oop, dunk from Prince to Allen. Running that two-man game, looking real good between Prince and Allen. Waters, dribble moves on Prince. Over to the left side, back out to Waters for 3. It's up. It's out. Allen with the rebound. Garland brings it across half-court line. Over to Windler. Windler in the corner. Hands it back over to Garland. Garland kind of trapped in the corner looking for an outlet pass. Gets it over to Allen. To Garland. Garland looking to do something. Looked like he stepped out of bounds. Takes the shot. No good. Williams ends up with it. Waters floats it up to Williams for the easy 2 points. Prince bringing it across line. He's going to be the point guard now. Gives it over to Okoro. Back to Prince. Hard screen from Allen. Prince to Okoro. Foul on Waters. 8 minutes and 33 seconds to go in this Boston-Cleveland game. Boston handily beating these Cavaliers. rough game. Rough game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, unfortunately. Getting some good effort off the bench from both Taurean Prince and Jared Allen. Jared Allen going to sit down. Dodson in. JaVale McGee back in. Prince on the left side at the three-point line, looking for an outlet. Alley-oop to JaVale McGee for the dunk. Taurean Prince looking...
Interesting to see all this energy now.
Right. Looking real good with the energy and the athleticism off the bench. Taurean Prince looking like a better point guard than Sexton right now. And that's unfortunate. Waters.
Expect to see Dotson pull up quite a few too.
Waters throws it out of bounds. Turnover, Boston. Cleveland ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this, Cleveland. Yeah, let's make some moves.
They did put the tackle in.
Did they put... Hey, Taco's in finally. Dotson here. Swings it around. Gets it taken away. Turnover, Cleveland. Waters, no, Williams brings it up. Williams to Edwards. Edwards better be looking for Taco. Come on.
Throws that about 50 feet out of bounds there.
Right. Good defensive pressure by Windler. Tips it out of bounds. Boston ball. 6 seconds to shoot. Looks like they're taking a timeout. Man, Taco is tall. Look how big that guy is. Holy moly.
He's all arms and legs.
Jeez Louise, that is a big dude.
Bit like a Manute Bowl.
Oh my gosh. Like 2 Manute Bowls together. Like side by side.
2 kids in a trench coat sneaking into the movies.
Shoot, that's what it looks like, right?
Guys, that's it. See you later.
Alright, let's do a refresh here. Stat update here. Let's go. So, field goal percentage not looking awful for Cleveland. I mean, 41%, still a pretty good field goal percentage. 29 of 70. The big thing is the more field goals. Boston has 42 made field goals while Cleveland has 29. Taco is 7'5". Isn't that crazy? It is very crazy. He is a big boy.
Get all the boards.
He gets everything. So we have Dotson off the bench with 12 points. Allen off the bench with 10. Prince doing great stat line work here with 7 points, 4 assists, and 1 of basically everything else. He's got a block, he's got a steal, he's got a rebound. So he's doing a really good job out there facilitating for these Cavaliers. Both Larry Nance Jr. and Okoro starting lineup are doing abysmal. They really didn't do any help for that starting lineup. So hopefully we can get some more energy coming off the bench here for Cleveland. Cut it down to at least a 20-point loss.
They are scratching their way back, it seems, but the Boston are playing less than forceful defense.
Exciting in the last minutes of this game. I don't know about I don't know about exciting, but it'll be interesting. Especially, we just want to see some highlight plays. Let's see some highlight plays. Let's see some craziness happen. Let's see them feed Taco Fall some monster dunks and bring a backboard down. Like that's it's about the only.
Taco Fall's gonna be banging threes. Wait for it.
All we can do now is kind of wait for exciting plays. I think the winner, the outcome of the match has definitely already been there. If we see 30 points, that'd be insane, for sure. JaVale McGee with the hop step, layup, no good, terrible shot. I don't know, he was trying to channel LeBron right there with that. That was no good.
That's your man, dude.
Yeah.
I kept telling you.
Nesmith with the bucket on the other side for Cleveland, or for the Celtics. Dodson brings it up to Prince. Prince over to McGee. McGee over to Okoro. Flips it up. Charge. Was it a charge or block? It looked like a block.
Taco does move the floor pretty well, I must admit.
Right? He's been working on it. I'm sure they work on him a lot with that. Okay, so it was a blocking foul. 2 shots for Okoro here.
You think they feed him?
Yeah, right. Be a pretty easy feed. Okoro misses the first one.
Looks like he's starving.
It looks like he's starving. Imagine how much that man eats.
No, dude, he squares up and turns sideways and I lose him on the court.
He just pixelates out.
Yeah, dude. It's
So
the Thunder, man.
Okoro goes 1 for 2. Waters, no good. JaVale McGee gonna take it all the way. No, he passes it to Okoro at the 3-point line. JaVale calling for the ball. He wants to put some work in on Taco here. JaVale McGee, spin move, puts it up. Foul on Taco.
That's a foul taco.
JaVale, it's a foul, Taco. JaVale McGee trying to put some moves on Taco Fall. Probably the only person in the NBA that can outreach this guy and get blocked. Just aim high when passing to Taco, right? Exactly.
And just like aim towards the top of the backboard, you'll grab it.
JaVale McGee misses the first free throw. Hard off the front of the rim. No good. Imagine that. JaVale McGee, again, second shot. Hey, you got that one. 1 for 2 at the line for JaVale McGee. Waters brings it across the line here. Let's get some action to Taco. Taco with the ball. Feeds it under the hoop to Williams. Williams spin move. Flips it up. Gets fouled. Nope, travel. Travel on Williams. Whoever this guy is, he needs to go back down to the G League. He is dog water. He is not good at all.
It's the two-way, man.
Shoot, he is. Looks like another timeout. Yeah, let's try to extend this game out as long as possible. Let's keep this high pace of energy going as much as possible, Brad Stevens. You're a champ, my guy. Jeez. So let's see. Let's see what the matchup for Portland Knicks game looks like right now. How many minutes left? There's still like 6 minutes, I believe. Lillard Blazers host Knicks in Portland. Let's see. Blazers hope unexpected time off helps versus the Knicks. Trailblazers received an unexpected but welcome break this week and figure to be fresh and rejuvenated Sunday night when they host the New York Knicks. Portland's scheduled games on Wednesday and Friday against Memphis were postponed due to COVID. So Blazers have been off for a couple extra days here and tinkering with some rotations and stuff since we have McCollum and Nurk out. I mean, if you're the defense against any team against Portland right now, all you really have to do is what, Biggs?
Attack Carmelo Anthony.
Attack Carmelo? No, you just double team Lillard, man. Like, let Carmelo go off for 40 points.
Is McCollum out?
Yeah, McCollum's out with his foot fracture. Nurk is out with his wrist, and so
Oh man, you guys are real thin. That's
yeah,
tough.
we're super thin right now. Luckily, we have Etnis Cantor bringing in the bench for center.
The Knicks will find a way to nick things up, most likely.
I don't know. They've been doing not too bad.
They're 500, right?
The Knicks posted a 119-104 win over Golden State on Thursday before falling 103-94 to the Sacramento Kings the following night. So
Kings are sneaky good this year. I really like that lineup. Buddy Hield's fucking lights out. Fox is still one of the top 5 point guards in the league, in my opinion.
yeah, he's really good. He's streaky though.
He's fast.
He's fast.
He falls in love with the 3-shot, but a lot of guys do these days.
Right. He's super quick. I think he's got a lot of upside. He's just got to get more consistent. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to the game here. Come on now. Stupid thing with this freaking League Pass. They put a bunch of like trivia questions in the right corner. Like, come on, I'm just trying to watch the game here. 120 to 93. Garland in the paint. Okoro, excuse me, to McGee, who just McGee's it at the hoop there. Okoro.
JaVale is such a good, terrible player. He's, it's
man.
painful to watch at times.
Super painful to watch.
Just Shaq in a fool Hall of Famer.
So Cleveland loses out of bounds. Boston has the ball. Waters, we've got 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williams trying to feed Taco. Taco can't get it. Taco ends up with the ball. Gets it stripped away by Okoro. Okoro loses it back to Boston. Oh my gosh.
A little sloppy Joe ball right now.
Oh my goodness. Shot clock violation on Boston. It's looking like jungle ball out there a little bit. There's trying to feed Taco. Taco just could not get the reach.
How much taller does he gotta be? Goddamn.
Right, yeah. That was pretty wild. Nesmith inbounding for Boston. Gives it into Taco. Taco has it. Hands it off to Nesmith. Nesmith to the corner. No good. Taco trying to get that ball. Flips it up. No good. Wrestling for the rebounds. Ends up being a Boston foul. Loose ball foul. Cavs get possession. They're really trying to get Taco something here, it feels like. But it's just being forced now. And then just a lot of flailing.
Well, like the other guy said, just throw it high. They keep trying to bounce past it away from him.
Right. So it looks like Boston is in the penalty now. So we got free throws coming up for Windler, who aced his first 2 free throws. So probably another 2 points here for Cleveland. A lot of other points coming from the free throw lane in this game. Both of those good for Windler. So they've almost etched this lead down to 20 points. Almost semi-respectable now. Edwards over to Williams. Williams drives into the paint. Flips it up. Way bad. Off the back of the backboard. This guy is D-League material. Or G-League material.
He's got that stink face down pretty well.
Oh my gosh. I don't know who...
Every time he poops a bed, he looks like he smells it.
Oh my gosh, he knows he messed up. JaVale McGee to Okoro, too high. Back to JaVale. Hop step, floater, no good. Oh my gosh, JaVale McGee. Waters. Get it to Taco. Get it to Taco. There's Taco. Oh, too high. Push off from McGee. Foul. So is this going to be free throws for Taco?
It's funny to see JaVale kind of bullying him down there.
Oh my gosh, it does look like that. So off-ball foul. Inbounds. They must not be in the penalty yet. Here we go. Oh, we got 10 likes. Thanks for the likes there, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for you guys being in here. Sorry this wasn't more of an entertaining game, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen here. We've got a nice little shot from Boston there. From Waters. Dotson with the ball. Dawson looking for an outlet pass over to Okoro. Okoro hustling for the ball. Gets tied up. Loses the ball. And lots of hustle. Looks like Boston ball. Maybe. I don't know. They're just looking at Kemba right now. Come on. No. Foul on Boston. We got Okoro going to the free throw line for 2. Holy
Seems
moly.
like even the cameramen know that the bench is more interesting than the
right, yes. 100%. Koru makes the first one.
Also seems like Kemba's one of those turds that wears the mask under his nose.
Under the nose, yes. Chin diaper. Chin diaper style.
Put on your chin diaper.
We got Waters, brings it across. So Koru went 2 for 2 at the line there. Back to Williams. Williams, Mr. G League here, gonna do it all himself. Flips it up, gets it blocked by McGee. Back out to Edwards. Taco gets the offensive rebound. Put it up there, Taco. There you go. Come on, Taco. Baby hook. No good. Taco and nope. Waters ends up with it. Looking for somebody. Naismith over to Edwards. Edwards takes it in. And one on McGee. Looks like Taco's like looking for the handoff pass every time. I don't even know if that man can even handle a chest pass.
It's you can tell they're really trying to give him the ball. but
They're trying. Yeah, he's just not fast. It looks like his reaction time is
and then he puts the ball on the floor, and then it's like in slow motion. It's
right.
terrible. I mean, imagine it takes a while to dribble the ball from the floor to the rafters.
Definitely. Okoro getting hassled again. Over to McGee. McGee, free throw line, shoot, shot. Bad. Is that 0 for 3 shots for Taco? Probably. Seems about right. I don't think we've seen him make anything yet. Williams, Mr. G League. Looking for some type of action here. Trying to bust it down. Spins around. Rejected again by McGee, but it's goaltending, it looks like.
There's some great basketball here from Cleveland.
Oh my gosh. JaVale McGee coming through. Bricking shots on the offense. Goaltending on the other side. This is some prime JaVale McGee.
The GOAT.
He is the GOAT. Okoro gets blocked by Taco. Waters to Edwards. 2 points. Okoro with the ball for Cleveland. Okoro looking for the step back three-pointer. Very, very bad. No good. Taco with the rebound. Waters brings it across half court. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. To Edwards. Edwards? Come on, you could have ooped that to Taco. Edwards for 2. Looking like they don't want to feed Taco anymore. JaVale McGee has it at the top of the key. Hands it off to 32. I don't know who that is. Windler for 3. Misses hard off the front iron. Over to Edwards.
Well, they found him scalping tickets before the game.
Edwards. Floater. It's 2. Dodson gives it to McGee. McGee hands it off to Okoro. Okoro over to the left side to Wade. Wade hands it to McGee. McGee ducks under, flips it up for the baby hook, and gets it.
He dicks him.
He dicks him. I hope we at least see 100 points for Cleveland. It looks like they might get another bucket. Windler, fast break, lays it up. That would have been hilarious if he would have missed that. 101 to 132. Cleveland breaks the century mark at least. Still a 31-point lead with 1:35 to go. Boston for 3. He banks it. Okay. You got to call those, I'm pretty sure, number 26.
I think they still count the same in the box score, too.
Dotson, dribble move. Flips it under to Wade. Wade over to McGee for some reason. Wade had a nice opportunity. And McGee does a baby hook for 2. Let's get it to Taco. We got a minute left. Come on now. Get it to Taco. Edwards for 3. It's good. So even the third stringers just stroking the thread for Boston. Yeah, this just did not start off very well. So this whole game has been a cluster. Miguel to Dodson. Dodson tries to shoot over Taco and misses it badly. 47 seconds left in this.
He tries
Edwards.
shooting over a skyscraper.
Right. Nesmith 4-3 for Boston. 141, 103, 34 seconds left in this massacre. Okoro takes it up, tries to dunk on Taco, and guess what happened? He didn't get it.
Tries to get in Sports Center.
I guess. Waters dribbling it out, trying to press it across half-court line. Looks like 2 possessions left here. 1 opportunity left for Taco to get something done here.
Great game for Thompson, getting 12 boards tonight.
Yeah, in one half. I mean, I don't think he was out there much of the second half, so definitely could have been a 20 rebound game for Thompson. Looks like Boston just going to dribble the clock out here and get the turnover. Hand it over to the Cavs to let them dribble it out and stick a fork in these guys. They're done.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the night for these
McGee
guys. I
for
think
three.
they might have left
Oh,
about
rimmed it out.
McGee shooting threes now.
Oh,
I think
my
the
gosh.
game might be decided.
All right, that's the end of that massacre. I'm glad that game's over. Oh my gosh, you just never know though. 141, 103, almost a 40-point win by the Boston Celtics over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Player of the game's Jalen Brown, 33 points in 19 minutes, 3 for 4 from three-point land, 13 for 20 from field goal. Boston just had their way with Cleveland tonight. There was no defensive pressure. They just couldn't miss, and then Cleveland couldn't make anything. They were making terrible turnovers and not shooting good shots. Got into foul trouble. They got the early switch out to the second string in the first quarter, which really threw everybody off, I feel like. All right, we're going to take a 40-minute break here. We'll come back with the Boston Knicks game and start going on there. We'll see you guys in 30.